I see couples disconnect over money all the time, especially when it comes to budgeting. But I discovered something that transformed my relationship and the couples that I work with. Years ago, my husband and I started setting money aside for something very specific. This shift opened doors to deeper communication, new ways to support each other, and exciting moments that will last a lifetime. Let me tell you how budgeting can be a tool for building a future filled with laughter, love, and a stronger connection. Now, we all know that financial stress is the leading cause of tension in relationships and the top 4 reasons for divorce. The problem with traditional budgeting is that it focuses on allocating funds for the essentials, bills, groceries, savings, but it often neglects the emotional and relational aspects of financial planning. This can lead to feelings of resentment, stress, and disconnection among couples. Couples argue over money because it becomes a symbol of control and sacrifice, rather than achieving shared dreams and goals. My husband and I first started dating, we had our own individual budgets. It seemed like we were just ticking the boxes and managing numbers rather than building towards something more meaningful together. Our story wasn't so different from the many couples that I work with. Money talks turn into arguments. The joy of building a life together gets lost in the numbers. For most couples, budgeting sessions often felt more like business meetings rather than moments of connection and aligning their goals. So years ago, my husband and I decided to make a big change. Instead of focusing solely on the numbers, we started setting money aside for something deeply meaningful. We didn't realize it at the time, but this small shift would have a profound impact on our relationship and now our marriage. We began to see our budget not just as a financial tool, but as a way for investing in our relationship. We started allocating funds for things that truly mattered to us, things that brought us joy and that strengthened our bond. This wasn't about cutting back or saving more. It was about prioritizing our relationship. One of the biggest changes we made to our budgeting was budgeting for shared experiences. Shared experiences are crucial for any marriage. They create lasting memories, build deeper emotional bonds, and enhance communication. When you invest in experiences together, you're not just spending money, you're investing in your marriage. These moments allow you to grow closer, understand each other better, and create a foundation of trust and support. Think about the last time you did something new and exciting with your spouse. Maybe it was a weekend getaway, a cooking class, or even just a day trip to someplace new. Those experiences likely brought the two of you closer together and created memories that you both get to cherish. That's the power of shared experiences. As we started investing in these shared experiences, we began to notice a few things. Our communication improved because we were planning and experiencing things together. We learned to support each other in new ways, and our trust grew deeper as we navigated new challenges together. The result? We felt truly valued by each other. Prioritizing shared experiences, couples reap numerous emotional benefits. 1, planning and experiencing new things together fosters better communication. You learn to discuss your preferences, make joint decisions together, and navigate new challenges that arise. 2, trust grows when you rely on each other. During new and sometimes challenging experiences, you learn to depend on each other and support one another in different situations. 3, shared experiences create moments of joy, adventure, and even vulnerability. These moments help deepen your emotional connection and remind you of your shared values and goals. And 4, facing new challenges together builds resilience. When things don't go quite as planned, you learn to adapt and overcome obstacles together, which strengthens your bond. Now, you might be wondering how you can apply this to your own marriage. Here are a few steps that you can take. 1, start small. Begin by setting aside a small amount each month for experiences that you both enjoy. Shared experiences don't have to be expensive. Whether it's a simple picnic in the park or a weekend getaway, the key is to make intentional time for each other. Tailor your shared experiences to fit your budget and your lifestyle. 2, communicate. Use this as an opportunity to talk openly about your dreams and aspirations. What is it that you both want to achieve together? How can you both support one another as you achieve those goals? These conversations can be incredibly bonding. 3, celebrate your successes. When you achieve a financial goal, celebrate it together. Recognize the impact that it has on your marriage and how it brings you closer together. These celebrations reinforce the positive impact of your budgeting efforts. 4, plan together. Make planning these experiences a joint effort. It's not just about the experience itself, but the anticipation and teamwork that goes into making it happen. This planning phase can be just as rewarding as the experience itself. So make it a regular part of your budget, not just a one-time effort. Let me share an example with you from our own lives. One of our core values as a couple, for me and my husband, is traveling. We believe that traveling helps us grow together, it exposes us to new cultures, and creates lasting memories. So we make it a habit to budget for trips on a regular basis. Recently, we planned a trip to one of our favorite places in the entire world, Punta Mita, Mexico. Husband and I both have extremely busy schedules. I have a private practice where I see couples, and a few months ago, my husband started a new job. So our schedules have been hectic. And this trip was a wonderful opportunity for us to relax, reconnect, and rejuvenate. During our Punta Mita trip, we spent our days either on the beach or by the pool, simply enjoying each other's company. We laughed, we joked around, we had amazing conversations. My husband, I'll take a moment to brag here. My husband is the most fun person to travel with on the entire planet. He really does know how to bring joy and laughter to every situation. He is probably the funniest person I've ever met. By making time together and investing in these meaningful moments, we were able to show just how much we value one another, proving that these moments of joy and togetherness are absolutely priceless. Now let me tell you, our Punta Mita trip, definitely not priceless. In fact, I'll be posting another video soon where I break down just how much we spent on that trip. So here are my final thoughts. Budgeting for shared experiences isn't just about money. It's about prioritizing your marriage, making intentional choices to grow together. This method has not only made our lives better, but it's helped the couples that I work with. If you're ready to bring more joy and connection into your marriage with this budgeting tip, be sure to check out my previous video on the benefits of joint accounts for married couples. It's a perfect next step in creating financial harmony in your marriage. Click the link below.